A confident group coming through the tunnel. The Pistons looking to stay focused and pick up a win. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. What's better than NBA basketball on a Saturday night? We're here to bring you the action. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. And the Magic start out with the ball. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, B.A., they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
Let's head to the sidelines for more on MP's historic performance.
Well, he had a flat-out insane game, setting a new NBA record for threes in the game, passing the 14 that Klay Thompson hit back in 2018. The new record holder told me, quote, "I was just in the zone. Everything was going in. It was the best feeling in the world." And it was so much fun to watch, too, B.A.
No doubt, sure was. Thanks for that. A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. Ghjkl plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. Harrison Wagner out on the wings. And it's Anthony in at the 1. And that one's good.
How about MP doing a little fancy dancing with that ball handling to shake up his defender? Nicely done.
Anthony against MP. Anthony right side. Harris outside. 6 on the shot clock. And Carroll finds Anthony. Over MP. Oh, great D that time from MP.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
You know, when it comes to Cole Anthony, Grant, we knew he'd be a good NBA player. Let's face it, we've heard about it from his dad for years as he's joined us on the media side.
B.A., that's the truth. But who knows, maybe one day he'll end up in our industry as well. Maybe he's got the bloodlines to be pretty good on the mic like his old man.
Got it.
To me, one of the things that separates Ghjkl from others is his passing.
At around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. MP against Anthony. Steps back. Duran the screen. Inside. Thompson outside. Pass to MP. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Ghjkl.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
MP outside. Fires the 3. Second shot opportunity. Oh, a nice bucket inside by Ivy.
Gritty board and a gritty bucket to follow from Ivy. Wow.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Magic. Trailing by 2. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Anthony. Anthony against MP. Connects from downtown. Phillips has got his second bucket of the night.
Asserting himself from range. MP doing his part to spread that defense out.
Grant, it's fair to say this Magic team is still coming into its own as far as the youth on the roster.
Yeah, not a lot of NBA service time up and down the roster, but tons and tons of talent. I mean, they've done very well constructing the roster. Now to develop it, and they'll see the wins pile up.
Wagner for 3. Detroit with a rebound. Duran's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Harris passes to Ghjkl. Off target from outside. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. The floater. It's rebounded by Ghjkl. Orlando trailing here. Harris outside. Wagner outside. Carter, a screen on Thompson. Here's Wagner. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
You like to see that from Wagner. I mean, as he continues to develop his mid-range game, I think we'll see more and more of that.
Phillips' shot is off. Harris against Ivy. Anthony up top. Over MP.
He's a full package, the real deal. MP, a tenacious defender.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Magic 6.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. In it forward. That's the group for Detroit starting the second. Here's MP, puts up a deep 3. And again, the Pistons missing. And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He added 61 points. And what an offensive performance overall, turning in a new season high for him in points. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And with his team poised to take their win streak to double digits, a little added pressure for MP.
Or just confidence. They're playing at such a high level. But then again, he's always confident. And they pick up 2.
Surveying the floor, Gary Harris recognizes when his teammates have open looks and gets it to him.
The Pistons have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Phillips' shot is off. Orlando has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. After a slow start to his career, Clark, it seems Markelle Fultz has found his comfort zone.
And, you know, B.A., it's really good to see because he really struggled early with that frozen shoulder injury he had and lost a lot of confidence. A former #1 overall pick, that brings a lot of pressure and expectations. Man, I tell you, this young man has weathered a lot and has come out on the other side in good fashion. Great to see.
Stolen by MP. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Again, MP missing.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Wagner, right side. Nice D from Thompson.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Here's MP. The shot that time not on target. Oh, nice D from Fultz.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Wagner, the pass to Ghjkl. Here's Harris. 6 to shoot. Pass to Wagner. Takes a 3. Phillips with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Detroit has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. There's the 3. MP buries the triple.
Well, this man knows how to handle that rock. Looks like it's part of his body.
Orlando calls timeout. Their last meeting was in Detroit, where they were unable to fight off the Pistons.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes.
And, you know, that's a big part of how they attack and win, getting it going from the three-point line. But at the end of the day, it didn't happen.
For the Pistons, Duran comes in for Bagley, and it's Stewart in for Thompson. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Anthony comes in for Wagner. Harris passes to Ghjkl. Back to Harris. Pass to Fultz. Here's Carter. The rebound by MP. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. From the arc. And the Pistons, another three.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now. I like the play call, very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Volts against MP. From behind the arc. And it's Harris with the rebound. The Magic have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And Ghjkl passes to Carter. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the floor.
15 seconds left in the second period. Harris on the wing. 5 on the clock. Back to Anthony. Here's Carter. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. And so it's Detroit, closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. We'll be right back after this word.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. It's been a bit of a challenge.
They were one-dimensional on offense, all perimeter. They didn't get anything going down low. They didn't even try to do it.
And now, the moment we've all... That does it for halftime.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
On the court for the Magic, Wagner and Ghjkl at the 3 and the 4. Gary Harris out there with Anthony, and it's Carter in at the center position.
Kept moving and found an opening, staying active. Anthony grinding for that bucket in tight.
And here's MP from outside. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 18.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
MP against Anthony. Pass to Harris. Clock at 6. He tries for 3. Anthony misses. Detroit has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. MP fast up the floor.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
And for the Magic, they're shooting only 36% so far in this game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Anthony misses.
A little hesitant. Maybe he thought the D was tighter on him than it really was.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Magic are still young, yes, but they are developing. Coach Paul Mosley said, quote, "We're close to getting over the hump." These guys understand that you just have to stick with that process, the growth. It's just the belief system that these young men are starting to grow into.
He's really kept that positive environment. Thanks, Allie. Carter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
When you score the ball like Carter Jr. does, defenses are going to be all over you.
And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, BA, especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
For Orlando, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Thompson against Wagner. Pass to Carter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You know, when we talk about the modern big, Carter Jr. is a great example of it. He can shoot, he boards it, he's got good size and a pretty diverse skill set.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Billups. Again, the Pistons score.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Anthony finds Ghjkl. And once again, off the mark by Orlando.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And here's MP from outside. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Anthony outside. Pass to Carter. Let's go with a three. Detroit with a rebound. Duran's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And here's MP from outside. And again, the Pistons missing. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for Orlando. It's a 16-point game. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. With the drive. Oh, great D that time from MP.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And the ball out of play. The Magic will have it. Bogdanovich has checked in for the Pistons. Fultz, he's checked in for Orlando. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. A minute 4 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Carter. Now here's Ghjkl. Outside Fultz. Just 5 to shoot. Over MP. Fultz is good. Fultz has got his first 2 points of the night.
And, you know, Fultz is highly skilled as an offensive player. When he gets this kind of positioning inside, it's a wrap.
MP scanning the floor. And he makes it. MP's got 29 points.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Here's Fultz. Pass to Ghjkl. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Fultz has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Really like the quick decision-making of Fultz. They're excellent at surveying the floor for the open teammate.
MP shot is off. Fultz against MP. Here's Anthony. Outside Carter. Launches it. And so it's MP making things happen for Detroit. Helping them space the floor. 2 triples. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Pistons will go for a different look here. Duran, he's checked in for Bagley. Stewart comes in for Bogdanovich. Ivy's checked in for Cunningham. And MP subbed in for Morris. So Orlando going with an almost entire new group here. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Paolo Banchero comes in for Ingles. Harris is checked in for Suggs. And Cole Anthony subbed in for Fultz. Ivy at the 2 with Thompson at the 3. Duran out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's MP in at the point guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Picked by Carter. Here's Wagner. Duran with a rebound. The Pistons have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. And that one good. MP's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
Yeah, it's not a surprise then to see them out in front. The way they've been efficient offensively in this half and actually throughout the entire game.
Wagner against Thompson. Lets it go from deep. And Ivy pulls it down. Ivy's got 4 rebounds now. And here's MP from outside. Counted from distance. MP's got 34 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Anthony misses. And here's Detroit. They're on a 15-5 run. Anthony grabs the board. Orlando has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth.
I got yours.
Wagner against Thompson. Outside Carter. Pass to Anthony. Back to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance
For the Pistons.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that third meeting.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Wagner finds Harris. And here's Anthony. Shot from 12. The rebound by Stewart. And the Pistons with possession here. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. And he comes up with a bucket. Phillips has got 38 points.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Wagner, the pass to Banchero. Misses the 3. Anthony against MP. Pass to Duran. Stewart outside. Now here's MP. Stewart, a screen on Anthony. Here's MP. No good. So we see the Pistons taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a...
Ah, 10 games in a row, baby. MP can't lose.
Feels that way.
You're usually a downer, Sam, so how long do you see this streak lasting?
Not only do I think it's not ending anytime soon, but I think the record for the longest winning streak ever is in jeopardy.
Are you okay? I mean, this level of positivity is actually worrying coming from you.
What can I say? They put it all together. And MP, what he's doing right now is out of this world.
What's the record again?
It's the Lakers, right? Yeah, Lakers won 33 straight in 72, and after that you got the Warriors, who got to 28 in 2015-16.
Chef Curry? Yo, I remember that.
Yeah, and that was the 73-9 season, right? Other than that, only 3 other teams had a streak of 20 or more, so if MP can make it that far, you're talking about an all-time streak, and I think he can do it.
I think he can do it, too.
This kid's incredible.
your game, MP. Stay on point. Keep your eyes moving around the crowd. You'll do great.
So what happened to the lady that I...
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling.
Who you think you're tripping with? Yes, I'm the boss. 745, white on white, that's Rick Ross. I wide, I long, I fat. I keep them coming back. We keep them coming back. I'm in the... I'm like Atlantic. I got them pretty things flying across the Atlantic. The real, he owe me 100 favors. I ain't petty player, we buy the whole thing. See, most of my homies hustle, they still do their thing. My roof back, my money ride. I'm on the pedal, show you what I'm running like. When they snatch, I cry for 100 nights. He got 100 lights.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm.
We never cars, but we hard. Whip it real hard. Whip it real hard. Real hard. Whip it real hard. Ain't about no funny stuff. I'm on my money stuff, still whipping them Benzes. Major league, who catching because I'm pitching? Jose Canseco just because he finish. I feed him to strengthen up all my Pacifics to be specific. Triple C. Gon' rap, run and tell them that. More cars, more clothes, more.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm.
It's time to spin my thrills, custom spinning wheels. I ain't drove in a week, them spinning steel. Talk about me, cause these scared to talk about me. And It ain't no talk about me. It ain't no walking around me. See all these around me, lot of around me going down in Dade County. Cost me 22, sat it on her 22, go for 22. Lil' mama super, she 22, she seen them 22. We in room 222. I touch like them. I got so I'm in my rich off.
Every day I'm hustling. 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 Every day I'm.
Yeah. Kid. See, Sony are the shines. Many men led to their own devices. Tell the story, living at the crisis. Sebi, quite shocked to be divorced. The hunter should be. I'm lying, I'm king, man, I'm rose, I'm feeling it. But the course of what is the course, I'm dealing with my heroes on my floors. When I was younger, you was on my goals. Now it's replaces. There will never be another me. So I figure I could cut my own past story. I'm an exhibit on my name. I'm Sammy, I'm Tembo, I'm Eve, I'm Shumper, I'm great. Remember when you doubt, fear, you would have your voice in a song in your ear. You can time travel any month, any year. You're the greatest, yeah, I told you, cause it's what you need to hear. Young Tumbleweed. Forever, ever, and ever, ever, and ever, ever, and ever. I'ma be great. And you can never fail, where even when you fall, you prevail. And you can never lessen with the lesson. And I've been pressing, so it's not about impressing, I'm expressing. And every path I pay, still stressing. What Simon said, stay in your lane. If I stayed, I'd be playing with them little wine books, singing Tupac books, still ignoring the fact that the queen named Glory, so that you can conquer any hill. That's how I feel, that's how I feel. My vision, I'm impeccable. Every strength gained, every stage detectable. Look into the future, full vision, no spectacle. It's legacy, it's what I see. Remember when there's doubt, fear, you would have your voice in the song in your ear. You can time travel any month, any year. You're the greatest, yeah, I told you, cause it's what you need to hear. Yeah, I'm gonna be great.
It's November where the Broadway, young way out of state, getting over pain. Look how far I came. You remember I ain't have a thing. Walking through the rain at the top of the game, should've seen it. I was trying to bring this crazy the way these change. Tell the city girl chill. You know, baby mama know the deal. She know I. Okay, let's switch the subject. Notice that both of my wrists is flooded. I've been grinding so hard getting to this money. I've been working like I know the drought is coming. Monday to Monday, Saturday to Sunday. You know I'm street running. Okay, my daddy was a that made me. Claiming that it's love, dog, but it can't be. No, I fell in love with by the age of 13. And my don't be home and don't reach my Cuban link. I'm living in my rich and middle. I just finished my tour, a wonderful feeling. I got inside my bag and got out my feelings. I'm on my feelings. Hey there, everybody, what's it like in your city? I'm 1,000 miles away, but look tonight, you look so pretty. Times Square couldn't shine as bright as you. I swear it's true. Hey there, everybody, don't you worry about the distance. I'm right here. If you get lonely, give this song another listen. Close your eyes. Listen to my voice, it's my disguise. By your side, by your side, yeah, watching you close.
Gotta deal with 2K like Lou Gray. It's all in the game without EA. Highlights upon replay, top of the top 10, ESPN Sinclair. Let it all flow out. Maybe get your team together, y'all can all roll out. Try to find your soul to the question y'all would ask me, calling Allen Iverson, but the answer didn't answer. I'm a two-way playmaker, son of the steel. Shatter the glass like Shaquille O'Neal. Give me the mic, let me make this clear. Championships, they only float round here. Give it up. And what you doing tonight? I'm about to 2-3 jump your mans and take flight. It's a legendary moment. Tell your mama to tune in. Revolution never televised, only the truth is. It's the bright lights, first class flights. Perks of being the man of unsigned hype. Everybody here wanna be one of the greats. You got a lot of potential, but do you got what it takes? Championships, they only float round here. Cracking the code this year. Let them know I'm here. Call me the GOAT this year. Championships. 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 Championships only float round here.
The step back three. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
I'm Showtime. Irvin in his prime. Serving up the service with poetic. Pulling back the curtain with no candy coated shine. Only raindrops, so for real and never lie. Rough around the edges, I'm a headache for PR. Leader of the pack, pack a peep-ball. Jerry to your stack, put the to their seats, y'all. Jersey throwback, mention that's where the keys are. As I wanna be, trouble from beyond the arc like Dan Marley. Charles Barkley. The kid saucy, dripping just like a faucet. Clutch in the minute you need, they can't stop it. You need a wall to break the game started. Faking the funk like a sweatless headband. Give them what they want, let them know that I'm here, man. It's the bright lights, first class flights. Perks of being the man of unsigned hype. Everybody here wanna be one of the greats. You got a lot of potential, but you got what it takes. Championships, they only float round here. Cracking the code this year. Let them know I'm here. Call me the GOAT this year. Championships, they flow coast to coast from lakes in LA to Knicks in New York. Up the lands forward with game and ride strict. I'm doing my thing, the game is timeless. And I gotta give it up for my fans in the nosebleeds. Every night they got their hands up, but they don't know me. Legends of the blacktop, Bill Russell, Kobe. Kobe. Call Dr. J, I'ma get what you owe me. Owe me. Championship. Championships only float round here. again. I rock, I vibe, I ride the wave inside her mind. It's all again. I rock, I vibe, I ride the wave inside her mind. It's all again.
Toby, just do it!
Hey, yo, is that Mexican OT? Got me looking just like Johnny Dang. Louis Vuitton umbrella when I walk through the rain in the kitchen. Kind of bread like Kane. Looking like Johnny Dang, eat deep muddy water stick, carry my right pocket, got money, left pocket. Bulletproof white Cadillac riding in the tank. I'm a dirty baby from dirty bag with a dirty slide down your block. Down the block, while the leg doing jumper jacks. Yellow timber like it's lumber. Sounding like it's bubble. In the shower, I'ma give it bubble bath. I got a whole lot of that. Got him falling, got me feeling like a baby that's fiending. So with my, I'm just rhyming words, I don't even know how to rap. Every time that they see me, better believe it, I'm got crossed up in the dirt and I bounced up. I'll be catching these places, run to get moused up. Pop trunk on the hat while we waving goodbye. I'm from Lone Star, pick on pie. I don't play by respect for that, we gone. I'm in money, so baby believe I'ma be on time. Louis Vuitton umbrella when I walk through the rain in the kitchen. Kind of bread like Kane. Looking like Johnny Dang, eat deep muddy water stick, carry my right pocket, got money, left pocket. Bulletproof white Cadillac riding in the tank. I'm a dirty baby from dirty bag with a dirty slide down your block.
Long falls poked out, keep in the drop, getting money down south. Feeling like Johnny Dang, got diamonds in my chain. Got ice on my neck like it's rolling. They cold in the yeah, these diamonds look frozen. Real players get chose, so you know that I be chosen. Got my pocket. I stay out the way, don't be all in the mix. Call me for streets getting dry, finna go and take a trip, let's deal. Hold up, wait a minute, if I get it, then I spend it. When I'm in it, can't pretend it, keep pretending with my business, I'm relentless. I got 2 rent houses in the getting rented. Been the boss for a minute. Louis Vuitton umbrella when I walk through the rain in the kitchen. Kind of bread like Kane. Looking like Johnny Dang, eat deep muddy water stick, carry my right pocket, got money, left pocket. Bulletproof white Cadillac riding in the tank. I'm a dirty baby from dirty bag with a dirty slide down your block.
Ice all over my body looking like a snowman. Big rocks in the grill dancing like a slow jam. My chain so heavy I'm walking like an old man. Try me, you gon' get like a spray paint can. From Spokane, it's getting cold, put on a coat, my ice froze. Riding foes, I'm poking out on nice toes. Drive slow, my trunk up and the lights glow. When I'm sitting so low to the ground, I might scrape it. Nothing fake, candy to paint, I might flake it. Riding down 288 in the top vacant. Thinking you gon' run up on me, then you mistaken. I came through dripping a puddle, you thought it rained. Everything flawless from the grills to the chain. I done spent a lot of change, now I'm looking like Johnny Dang. Louis Vuitton umbrella when I walk through the rain in the kitchen. Kind of bread like Kane. Looking like Johnny Dang, eat deep muddy water stick, carry my right pocket, got money, left pocket. Bulletproof white Cadillac riding in the tank. I'm a dirty baby from dirty bag with a dirty slide down your block.
put me on top. City on lock, they like when he gon' drop. He done shit the game up when he gon' pop. Yeah, they know the name, but is he gon' stop? Back to back runner the whole summer. On the road, I'ma take the whole globe from him. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. Yeah, I'm just greedy like Chubbs with a hustle like Pooh. Trying to get it out the mud like what else I'm supposed to do. It was in my blood, my family even knew. 22 I blew, I owe everything to true. Something out of nothing, that's a cold situation. Know they probably hot, but they froze in the faces. I didn't even rush, I was chosen but patient. Feeling like rust, I went gold out the basement. Get it by the running eagle chains by the dozen. Told that I love him, it's a whole celebration. Barely getting started, but still gotta embrace it. When it's from the bottom, it's a different foundation. Yeah, it's a different bag waiting on the other side. I just wanna live in salvation. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. No, the top don't look too far. Never caught off, not one day. Never caught off, not one day. But I'm still on my way.
Yeah, I told Hit Boy he needs to rap more. I built myself up brick by brick, but I don't no more. Yeah, I ain't full of myself, I'm impactful. I'm in a two-door Beamer, topping up fuel. Would you think that I'm gas for? Drop the top, cause they wanna see me rise and fall. I can see through the eye of the needle. What do you mean, keep your eye on the ball? I'm different. She wanted a Birkin, I gave her the Chloe, I'm Tristan. But you can't cheat the game. I wanna be free, but I need them chains.
I'ma need all the amenities. You made a little pay, I went at they neck and made history. Dumbing out on my own beats. Hot like I threw them in grease. The one out the two or the three. I'm watching the numbers increase. We gotta pray for the hood. Bro got stories, I hate it got. I never looked down on my brothers, I only gave them looks. 20 truly aligned, shorty be on me, she love when I slide. Doing too much that can ruin the vibe, I'm playing the cut, I'm too certified. Yeah, too certified, sit back watching the numerals rise. Wrist and neck on jewelry heights, cause I had some game I knew and applied. Just show me the money and skip the advice, they ain't wanna see young survive. The fact that I did was the biggest surprise, back against the ropes. And I still ain't fold. High profile, but the kid lay low. I'm praying for the hood, they bros. She let me, I dealt with envy and I dealt with jealousy. Play with your, don't play with my legacy. I'ma need all the amenities. You made a little pay, I went at they neck and made history. Dumbing out on my own beats. Hot like I threw them in grease. The one out the two or the three. I'm watching the numbers increase. We gotta pray for the hood. Bro got stories, I hate it got. I never looked down on my brothers, I only gave them looks. 20 we truly aligned. Shorty be on me, she love when I slide. Doing too much that can ruin the vibe. I'm playing the cut, I'm too certified.
Yeah, I'm too certified. London boy in a German ride. AV, I'm in LA tonight. American dream, I'm sleeping tight. It was economy seats on flights. Now it's just business class. Kicking my feet up, thinking my times and man got kicked out my business class. Yeah, if only you knew what I did for the dogs. Only you so many came from a place of the. To shoot my shot, and I aim for the stars above. Yeah, now look, I'm in a rave, and I'm amazed at the stars above.
I'ma need all the amenities. You made a little pay, I went at they neck and made history. Dumbing out on my own beats. Hot like I threw them in grease. The one out the two or the three. I'm watching the numbers increase. We gotta pray for the hood. Bro got stories, I hate it got. I never looked down on my brothers, I only gave them looks. 20 we truly aligned. Shorty be on me, she love when I slide. Doing too much that can ruin the vibe. I'm playing the cut, I'm too certified.
Welcome to NBA 2K TV and happy holidays. We have an awesome holiday episode for you.
A lot of you are probably traveling for the holidays. My family's coming in town, so I'm pretty excited about that. What about you?
Well, I'm excited because I'm taking a road trip up north to see the California Redwoods with my family.
Speaking of traveling, NBA players are experts at playing on the road, and over the holidays, they'll be doing a lot of traveling.
So in the spirit of giving and the holidays, here's a chance at some VC. Do you know which two cities have the longest distance between arenas?
Put on my chains, now she thinks she me a son. She keep it in her bag, she me a son. The VH blocks with the cash, she thinks she me a son. Came out hustling with the bag on no. I can't get into the gossip. Can't see me in binoculars. Running a check up, I'm proud of you. Running a racks up, I'm proud of you. On a detour. Came back red on the bottom of my shoe. Posted the devil, she thinking she me a son. Canary yellow, she thinking she me a son. She think she me a son. She barely ever outside, but when she do, try and get some. My number one, always moving in silence. She the truth, real one. You can ask her if she gon' tell you she rep the same thing I do. Bruh. She not my main thing, but on the weekend she loving my crew, loving my crew.
She say she got a man, I act deaf, I don't hear her. Come here, girl, stop playing, let me. They don't gotta go to dinner. I stole her heart, that shine I still like sorry, I'm a sinner. Let her put my chains on, now she think she me or something. Got a special ringtone, when it beep I know she coming. She just put her hair on, now she think she flee or something. Not a I put her in LV, on my feet is LV. I think I'm a lover, voice ain't T.O. like Elvis. My in the front seat, my other in back seat. Not who your other I'm talking about my. No, I keep a bankroll, baby count my bankroll. Put it in your purse, she say it's too much, baby, it won't go. Too much, baby, it won't fold. I know I got a lot of y'all, but baby, you my favorite. She love me, she love me not. She love me, she love me not. She love me, she love me not. She love me, she love me not.
Baby in this like let me through here. I need millions for the new year. Send a third, I send my crew there. Know they hate how big I blew up. Got that check for real, went Audemars again and bought my blue one. Think my favorite car's my blue one. Pop that for real, I do this. Put my heart inside my safe deposit box, cause I ain't gon' use it. I made 40 million last year and that's just off my music. I done finally got them ballin', ain't gon' lose it. Seem like everybody snoozing while I'm steadily improving. I'm gon' be the one. She got all them braces up her arm, look like she me or something. She can do Chanel whenever she wants to, like it's free or something. I've been buying Birkin bags with like they 3 for 1. Excuse my French, I'm sorry, mamas. This Phantom cost 500. I've been lit for 5 summers. Everyone know how I'm coming. Real exotic bags for 35. We got outside pumping. Don't want with us, I spend it to my last 100.
Rackies on rackies. Now she think she me or something. Dressing like she techie. Now she think she me or something. Count up cash really fast. Now she think she me or something. Keep in her bag. Now she think she me or something. Walked in with a baddie. Now she think she me or something. Now she think she me or something. Bust down on Audemars. Now she think she me or something. Cop another foreign car. Now she think she me or something. Don't need a stylist. She must think she me or something. Always going viral. She must think she me or something. Turn up on her. She must think she me or something. Diamonds on her rings and a chain. Think she me or something. Posted up running with her. Think she me or something. Flawless free bag. Reppin' like she me or something. Yeah, put up. Wicked. Nardo, you got you one with this one.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. And now, here are your starting lineups as we get ready for the tip-off just moments away. Pass to Gray.
All right, let's play fantasy basketball a little here, guys. You get to start a franchise with one player. Who do you pick?
I got to go with A'ja Wilson. Now, she's already won multiple MVPs, got that title in 2022, and the best part, she's still improving her game. She works so hard, and she never settles.
You can never go wrong with Wilson, but I'm going with Brianna Stewart. She's an elite scorer and defender, long, and Stewie is the ultimate winner.
Now here's Wilson. Takes the three. Pass to Stokes. Plum Gets it to go from downtown.
Well, at the arc, Plum can be lights out. She's got really great accuracy.
Hayes up top. She's guarded by Plum. And here's Heidemann. Lets it fly. Finds herself wide open and drills it. And the Aces with possession. It's a three-point game. Back to Gray. Pass to Plum. Now Stokes. Wilson right side. And the layup falls.
And this is where you get Wilson the ball. A skilled interior player. Who's comfortable attacking from that spot.
Well, guys, A'ja Wilson continues to demonstrate why she's a top defender.
The 2022 WNBA Defensive Player of the Year, A'ja Wilson takes defense very seriously, and she expects her teammates to do the same. You just gotta love how she sets the tone.
Playing overseas, Alyssa Thomas was named the 2023 Defensive Player of the Year in Europe.
Well, you know, her all-around offensive game gets a lot of headlines, but Thomas is a menace defensively, especially just her smarts. Her defensive IQ is off the charts.
Now here's Wilson. Shoots over Bonner. Wilson no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
Knocks down the three ball.
In transition, Young has fantastic finishing ability. A nose for the bucket, looks to run.
Now here's Bonner. She's guarded by Wilson. Here's Heidemann. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gray outside. Jacks up a three. Another three for Las Vegas.
A polished and reliable perimeter shooter. Ray won't think twice about shooting from outside.
Inside. Stripped away. And now the Aces on the break. Here's Young. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter for them offensively.
Yeah, but they can't sit back. They need to keep the pressure on the defense and really try to put this one away early.
Great point, Brian. You have to continue to build on this lead.
No one covering.
Yeah, well, with eagle-eyed vision, Hayes has earned a reputation as a capable distributor.
The Aces leading. Gray outside. The three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that's what built them the early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
Bonner's shot is good.
That's why it's so hard to guard Bonner. Not afraid of the tree. She has a solid inside game.
Gray outside. Fires for three. And so it looks like the Aces will retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Three from the inbound. Good on the three-point shot.
Always seems to be in the right position. Gray's patience and experience make her the bright player she is.
Tiffany Hayes for three. And the Sun hit again from deep.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
It's been a lot of fun to watch.
Yep, that one goes.
Looks like they're going to have one of those days where they can do no wrong.
Well, they certainly haven't done anything wrong so far, stretching the lead into double digits already.
Such a hot start.
Now here is Hayes. Pass to Allen. Fires the three. Stokes with the rebound. Clark outside. Shoots the three. Here's Gray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they call an illegal screen here.
You have to make sure your feet are set. When you set those screens, they'll get you for it.
I thought maybe she was set. Now, I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think maybe they got that one wrong.
Now here's Harris. Thomas a screen. Pass to Carrington. Las Vegas grabs the miss. Here's Colson. Up top, Young. She's covered by Brown. Young shot's good.
That's the product of hard work. Young has turned herself into a knockdown three-point shooter.
Pass to Thomas. 2 points. That one goes in.
The plan worked perfectly that possession. Get it inside, get the high percentage shot.
Here's Colson, covered by Harris. Here's Young. Oh, and she gets knocked down.
You with me, you gon' be mad. High key. I'll leave you like your dad. High key. Usher son, I got it bad. High key. I see. Ride through the city with a came up with 50 city tour. Used to be my but not no more. Trade line, we finna up the score. When it's your turn. Okay. I blow the whole house down with a. Don't play with the big bad wolf. Feeling kinda stingy today, don't. You could get that to a guy like walk around with my hair like war. Break bread, gotta make sure everybody full. Join with the wizard, cause I ain't with the bull. Top dog, great day, walk while the pit full. These days I got the whole hood watching me like a bootleg DVD. These days all my diamonds dance on me like I got a. The truth, you see the reach, they selling dreams, will bring receipts. I ain't ninja, but I don't compete, they flip-flop, you see defeat. This charity, I feed the streets. I'm gon' we can be friends after. Let's keep it a thou wow. I'm the grandmaster. I ain't never say no. I'm never playing past you. Stop saying you from LA if you from Lancaster. Perfidious words. You ain't outside like the curb. Hey, nerds. You only outside in the burbs. Ooh, we finna. Somebody gave you the nerve. You either or you could live and you learn. When it's your turn. Okay. Hey.
I'm always flexing.
Isaac mula sa kaswito da bugo man di ay di mi kasabay mura sa kakitsa da wa kayangay samog kay kagnaw samog katanaon ay pag inamaw storya ra ang galabaw Isaac mura kaksikitsa da wa kayangay ay palabi dagan kay kag arti wa kay agi ay pag pinagrabi anay. Klaro kay kabay, mananap kami natay. Dato daw siya do, pero kaon dilata. Check-in sa McDo, niya gabaw no ginata. Importante wa kay silbi. Plastic kang dako, imo naw kay dili malata. Hoy giatay, ikaw na lagi. Ikaw na ang pinakamaayo, pinaka-cool, pinaka-dato, pinaka-grabe. Bogo ka, pinamike. Feeling sweet to bogo di ay. Ulis inyo eh. Naamarbagtak lamok. Ay sig! Murag sa kag-sweet o da, bogo man di ay. Di mi kasabay. Murag sa kag-kinsada, wa kaya ngay. Samog kay kagnaw, samog katanaon. At pag inamaw, storya ra ang galabaw. Ay sig! Murag kag-sikinsada, wa kaya ngay.
Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Detroit Pistons going up against the Seattle Supersonics. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now here's Terry, and he really played well against Denver. Stolen by Anderson. Bosch passes to Anderson. Latre. They grab their own miss. It's good on the putback.
Wall is just a fighter. He puts his hard hat on and goes after it on the boards.
Here's Barry. Here's Terry. Bosch grabs the miss. And here's Detroit. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Supersonics this year.
Yeah, and taking on an interconference foe, certainly not a rival. They're the better team, and they showed it, winning both matchups last season.
Right you are. I mean, winning the games they were supposed to win. No doubt they'll look to continue that tonight.
Here's Barry, covered by Artest. Top of the key, Terry. High, arcing shot, rebounded by the Pistons. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Lewis outside. They set the pick. Working through the early stages of the season, Greg, how long does it take for teams to establish rotations?
Kevin, some teams know day one how they're going to look, but for a lot of teams that made roster changes, maybe coaching changes, it could literally take half the season to figure it out.
And that one's good by Bosch.
Oh, a master from the mid-range. Bosch, fantastic at getting his shot off from there.
Left side, Terry. Now here's Lewis. A 17-point game for him in the win against Denver.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off. And that's just good court awareness by Bosch, finding the open man for the easy one.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Terry looking over the floor. The pass to Radmanovic. Right wing. Here's Barry. Lewis a screen on Artest. Barry. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it. just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
Here's Radmanovich after the basket by Detroit. A three-pointer off the mark.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
They get it again. Kick out to Hamilton. Tries again. Up again. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Lewis. The shot comes out. Nice D from Bosch. Detroit with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Hamilton. Pass to Wallace. And Anderson has it in the corner. Shoots. Hamilton can't get that one to fall.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy?
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Anderson, he's checked in for Wallace. Wallace comes in for Richard Hamilton. Ano Ginobili's checked in for Artest. And Hunter subbed in for Anderson. Got a piece of it. Lewis passes to Bacon. Misses the reverse.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Again, the miss by the Pistons. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Seattle. 6-point game. And Ginobili pulls it down.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Rebound by Murray. Celtics trail by 6. Lewis outside. Pulls it from the elbow. He gets that one. Lewis has got. At 6.
Very few shoot the mid-range shot better than Rashard Lewis. He's excellent in that area of the floor.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. Pistons ahead, up by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, looking at what you've seen so far from the Pistons, what do you think?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Here's Ghjkl, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Jason Terry.
Love the determination that oozes from Ghjkl when he decides to take it to the rack. Nobody does it with more flair.
Both free throws good from Ghjkl. Sonics trail by 4. Now Terry. Scoreless thus far. Murray finds Terry. There's the pick. Pass to Baker. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
All the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
That one misses. Pistons leading by 3. Smith inside. He's covered by Murray. They get it back. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession. The Supersonics shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Evans. No good, not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Terry against Smith. Passes it to Hamilton. Over Temple. No good from Hamilton. Sonics trail by 3. To the left side wing. Murray against Wallace. Back to Murray for 3. Chris Anderson pulls it in. Pistons have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. That's a 2 from Smith. Money from the wing. And the Pistons lead by 5. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Terry outside. The pass to Murray. It's the floater, and he comes up with the deuce. Murray's got his first 2 points.
Oh, good vision from Terry. Able to find an open teammate there for the deuce.
Here's Smith. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Sonics trail by 5. Murray outside. With some arc. Detroit with the rebound. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Knocked away. And now the Supersonics on the break. Lays it up and banks it in. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Wallace is checked in for Anderson. Marsh comes in for Wallace. On our test, he's checked in for Hamilton. It's Anderson in for Smith.
Ghjkl is such a solid passer. Drops a dime whenever he can for a ready shooter.
Murray surveying the D.
Ghjkl Anderson, first personal foul. Team second.
Who is outside? 1:39 left to play in the first half. Fooled the D with the pass fake right there. Barry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Lewis against Artest. Bosch, a screen on Lewis. Artest the pass to Anderson. Stolen by Lewis. Inside, Barrow. And it's all evened up. Lewis has got 8 points.
And look at the effort level Lewis is delivering, outplaying his opponent.
And the Pistons getting another bucket right.
Spent P's on Christian Dior. I'm in the NJD next door. He could have been a millionaire, but he was in a block downstairs. Collateral damage.